Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, yours truly, Donna's Cucinera. And today is a special day because it's my mom's birthday. And I will make a birthday cake for her and I will show you how I make it. This is the yellow chiffon cake with cream filling and Italian meringue frosting. So today I have a lot of things to show you. And these are the making of the chiffon cake, how to make the cream filling, and the Italian meringue frosting. And I have extra treat for you. And this is the meringue cookies. And as you don't know, my mom's is in the Philippines and I'm here in Spain. So this is the way I want to say happy birthday to her and to all of you also to learn how is this cake made of. Let's start. Prepare 9" by 2.5" round baking pan, line with wax paper, then brush with some oil and dust with flour. Preheat oven to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. And then set aside. For the chiffon cake, separate 2 eggs. Make sure that the bowl is clean and dry and also no trace of egg yolk to the egg whites to make sure that it will stiff. Beat until frothy and then add a drop of lemon juice and continue mixing on high speed. And then slowly add half a cup of sugar while beating continuously. Scrape the side and continue beating. Beat until stiff like this. In a separate bowl, combine 2 cups cake flour, 3 teaspoons baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and then sift together. Then add half cup of sugar and mix well. Add 5 tablespoons of cooking oil, half a cup of milk, and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, and then mix on low speed. Then add the 2 egg yolks and mix well. Mix on low speed. Adding more milk if needed. The consistency of the batter should be like thicker than condensed milk. Use a spatula or wooden spoon for mixing. Then fold the egg whites mixture to the batter mixture. Dividing egg whites mixture into 3 batches, then fold. The fold technique is scraping the sides up to the bottom and bring over to the middle alternately to the other side until no traces of whites. Now the consistency is like a condensed milk. Then transfer the butter to the prepared baking pan. And bake in preheated oven 180 Fahrenheit for 25 minutes or until toothpick inserted in the middle of the cake comes out clean. Let the cake cool completely before cutting and line the serving plate with wax paper to make sure that the serving plate is clean after decorating the cake. For the cream filling, beat 1 cup very cold whipping cream, then add half a cup of powdered sugar and beat on low speed. Then turn into high speed and beat until stiff. Once it gets stiff, stop mixing. Over mixing will make the cream watery. Now spread around half-inch thick of the cream filling to each layer of the cake. And some for the top just to smooth the surface. And chill while doing the frosting. A casserole, put 1 and 1/4 cup sugar and enough water to cover the sugar. Turn on high heat, then after 3 minutes it will start to boil. Wait till the food thermometer reaches to 240 to 245 degrees Fahrenheit. Or if you don't have the food thermometer, just look at the bubbles. Then drop some syrup in a cold water. If it is formed, means it's ready and remove from heat. We need 8 egg whites. To separate the egg whites, use separate bowl in case there is a bad egg. You will not lose all the eggs. Make sure that no traces of egg yolk mixture, and also make sure that the bowl is clean and dry. Even a drop of water will ruin the egg whites. Beat egg whites on a high speed and add 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. When frothy, gradually add 1/3 cup of sugar. Beat until foamy but not yet stiff. Then put pack of ice around the base of the mixing bowl to keep the egg whites cool. Then slowly pour the syrup at one side while beating on a high speed. Beat until stiff like this. Put in a piping bag and now ready for decorating the cake. Fill the top and sides of the cake with the frosting and smooth it. I will just make a simple decoration. The recipe of this frosting is not much sweet, just perfect with this chiffon cake. Forgot my letter H in my birthday, that's why. And my promise, meringue cookies. For the leftover Italian meringue frosting, you can make meringue cookies. Just pipe over the baking pan, line with wax paper, and bake in preheated oven 100 to 150 degree Fahrenheit for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then turn off fire, let the oven cool down before taking the meringue. Baking meringue should be in the lowest temperature for at least an hour or depend on how thick is the meringue. Do not open and close the oven door. Now the meringue cookies is ready. It is crunchy. That is meringue cookies. Nice crunchy cookies. And for the taste test time. That's all for now. Hope you learned something in my recipe for today. See you again next time. Stay safe, stay home. Thanks for watching.